When people outside the synagogue world ask me what I do, it's not a particularly easy question to answer. The latest iteration of my one-line answer is that my job is to ensure that we have the resources we need to fulfill our mission. While we're still working on a formal mission statement, I think it's safe to say that we strive every day to be a community of meaning and purpose for a wide variety of people. So the question is, what are the resources that we need to create the connections, programs, and education that elevate our congregation? At a fundamental level, these resources fall into two categories: how we operate and who we are. Strong operations are not about the tools themselves, but what they enable us to do. All of these behind-the-scenes operations may not seem particularly exciting, but are essential to what we can do together. Systems like SchulCloud, albeit sometimes a little bit clunky, enable us to take online payments, to track life cycle events, to take signups for events, and track our attendance. Our constant contact emails have an average 78% open rate, which allows us to communicate effectively, efficiently, and meaningfully with you. Zoom allows us to connect with people at home and be more open, accessible community. Our solar panels, electricity, HVAC, tables and chairs and tablecloths and all of those other things that we have and use make us comfortable and able to use our building. Given the state of the world today, our security infrastructure doesn't close us off, but rather creates a more welcoming, safe, and comfortable atmosphere for people to engage at TBA. Like many other areas of Temple life, we have a dedicated group of individuals who are focused on security. Our security committee has been evaluating our current systems, executing enhancements, and looking ahead to what else is needed. This committee is made up of a variety of people who bring a unique perspective and work in partnership with local and national experts to create our security systems. We have many security measures in place, some that you'll notice right away, some that you don't. Each of the areas on this slide encompass a variety of different ways that we aim to keep the congregation safe. They allow us to monitor who's coming in and out of the building, to communicate with each other and emergency services, and to respond in an emergency. Security is an evolving process. We are never done. Priorities can shift, but we continue to stay up to date so that we can provide the safest experience possible. Over the past few months, in partnership with the Building and Grounds Committee, the Security Committee has initiated a number of projects, including upgrading our fob system and installing shatter-resistant window film in areas that did not already have it. They continue to evaluate our needs and plan for the future. What we do here isn't just about locks and cameras. It's about cultivating an environment where our entire community can gather, learn, celebrate, and grieve with confidence and without fear. That is sacred work, and I'm deeply grateful to everyone who contributes to it. This is just a glance about how we operate, but none of that matters without recognizing the people who do the work. What we have built at TBA is unique. I know this because I talk to a lot of different executive directors, and they do not have the same experience that I have here. It's a culture of respect, collaboration, and joy, and it encompasses our board, committees, professional staff, teachers, facility staff, and everyone who engages at TBA. I am so grateful for the partnership with our board and committee members and volunteers who work diligently to create a community of meaning. Our executive committee in particular dedicates significant time to TBA. You'll hear from each of them tonight about the work they are leading in their respective areas. Their partnership and dedication are unmatched, and they continue to lead us with care and commitment. I want to take a moment to acknowledge James. You all know James for a stand-up comedy routine, otherwise known as Rosh Hashanah speech, but that's just a sliver of his leadership. He approaches every aspect of his presidency with every fiber of his being. There is no halfway. He prioritizes where he's needed most and gives it his all. There are a lot of different things at TBA that we're juggling right now, and I'm grateful for James' partnership, support, and of course, comic relief. In case you haven't noticed, we're in a period of transition on our staff in a few different ways. We are extraordinarily grateful for the addition of Cantor Snyder, Rebecca Kahn, and Lori Junta to our team this past year. Their collective impact on our education has been profound, and we are excited for what is to come. Just a month ago, we welcomed Rachel Zilberfink, our first Director of Operations. Rachel, because nobody knows when you stand up. Rachel's role is focused on the day-to-day running of the temple, including many of the systems I referenced earlier. She has seamlessly integrated into the team, and her impact is already being felt. In our ELC, we're gearing up for a transition of leadership. As you know, Heidi Baker will be moving to a part-time role, and Gabby Rita, our current assistant director, will be taking over as ELC. We've done a lot. Our staff is an amazing group of people, individually and collectively. They build a strong, vibrant, and inclusive temple every day with their dedication and care. And Rabbi Stern and I are unbelievably grateful to each of you